I've been waiting here for 3 days. At least the people here are better than at the last place we stopped. But I'm sick of the waiting and I'm sick of the uncertainty. I just want to get going again. When I'm at home, I'm a gardener. I don't grow vegetables, I'm not that kind of gardener. I plant perennial borders, mow lawns, trim hedges, mainly for the old widows or middle-aged professionals. All of last night the dogs ran round and round the tents. I lay under the canvas listening to them and imagining their breaths made visible by the cold night air. This morning they were sat together in the shade of the broken wall, looking slightly foolish. At home you can never get up early enough to feel that the place is empty. In the summer you step outside and the world's vibrating with seen and unseen life. You can pretty much hear the grass growing and the clouds scudding across the sky. Here there are times in the day when nothing happens but the imperceptible movement of the sun high in the sky. Sometimes there are shadows, but you have to wait until the evening to see them move much. I'd walk home in the evening along the track to the house, knowing that it was going to be empty when I got there. Sometimes I didn't care. Sometimes I'd have to wait outside in the garden until it got dark before I could go in. We were sat around yesterday and I heard stones falling a little way off. There was the sound of stones rolling down a dusty slope. It had been so quiet, I started up, but the others just kept staring at the ground in front of them, chewing whatever it is they chew that makes their teeth turn black. Something must have caused the stones to fall. I remember once the stream became overfull running down through the woods to my garden. The water swirled over the raised bank and flooded the barns. I had to take the children with me. I stood them on tabletops while I splashed about rescuing bits and pieces from the rising water level. The next morning, a thick layer of black silt covered the floor. I wonder if they've got children waiting for them somewhere. I don't even know how to ask them. I gave up complex charades and I communicate with them by the simplest of sign language, reserving a few universal gestures for the important things. There was a time when my home was filled with children, grown-ups, dogs and cats, all of them jostling for attention. It seemed that overnight the house became empty. It took a while to adjust, and then there didn't seem much point in being there anymore. I always forget that within an hour of the sun going down, it's unbearably cold. I forget that in the heat of the day, every day. Anything that you could light a fire with was burnt years ago, not a bush left standing for as far as the eye can see.